Well, hello there. My entry to the Great Guitar Build Off 2020 unofficial challenge is finished, and today I thought I'd give you a demo. But before I do that, there were a couple of bits that I hadn't quite finished on the last video, so I just want to show you what I did for those. In the meantime, I'll get my amplifier ready and we'll have a bit of a demo. I'm in a bit of a battle with the back plates. I painted them black and I didn't like it. It looked really horrible. So I've just sanded it down with some 80 grit on the orbital sander there, and that's quite a nice effect on there. I'm sort of quite like that. I'm just wondering whether I should lacquer that to keep that sort of look, whether it's going to look funny on the back of the guitar. But I'm also trying something else, and that is to see if I can cut a really thin veneer of wood to stick on top of this. It won't stick out too much from the back of the guitar. If I can get this veneer thin enough from a process of cutting it and also sanding it, then I could stick it to the back of the aluminium plate. The aluminium plate will give me the shielding effect, but this will give me the sort of a pleasant wood effect on the back. I'll be honest, if I hadn't seen it for myself, I wouldn't have thought that this bandsaw would cut so thin. You can see the light through that. Amazing, absolutely incredible. Okay, wow, this might be a goer. This has cut this incredibly thin. I'm just going to check it with the digital calipers here. So that's 1.42 mil there. I suspect that's 0.8 there. It's a little bit thinner that side. So need to sand it down a bit, but my goodness me, that's quite amazing. Also, what I think I'll do is take the aluminium to the sander again with some 80 grit and sand the back of this down as well, see if I can get this a little bit thinner, and then between the two that should be okay. This is cherry, but I think once I've put some dark stain on it, it's going to look really nice. And cherry looks lovely anyway, but well, we'll see. May just need some oil. Okay. I've just been looking on the internet, and it seems that the advice is if you've got to stick wood to aluminium, you're best to use epoxy, and I've got this slow setting epoxy, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to just sand these down just a little bit first. Okay, first things first, I'm going to rub some cover wax on this to stop the glue sticking on the board. That's that. Here are my two pieces. I'm going to stick them with the nice side up, I've decided. So I've sanded that side down. So that's the plain side, so that looks really nice. And the same with that one, it's very thin. Okay, so I've got two nails sticking through there, two holes in there, so once that's in place that's not going to move. Right, let's put these back. In the hands of the epoxy now, so put this to one side and see what it looks like tomorrow. I need to make a truss rod cover And rather than adding any more different types of wood on here, I'm going to actually use a bit of this olive, but I'll probably just oil it. So I'm just going to use a bit of cardboard to get the shape. I think that'll look quite nice actually. Okay, all right then. Let's just cut that out of the olive. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I'm going to get some oil on it and drill some holes, but I think it'll be okay. Had to make a couple of minor adjustments to it, and now I'm just going to put some oil on it. Okay, the back plates have cured overnight, so let's see what we've got. Some paper stuck on it, which I expected. Yeah, no, that looks okay. That looks good too. It's not an ideal time to do it, but I need to take a bit of this off inside here. Well, we've just had an afternoon of torrential downpours, and I've just discovered that my workshop is still leaking. So I've got a container just over there catching the drips. Anyway, the good news is I've finished the guitar. So the two back plates are in place. These are the veneered aluminium, so they should give good shielding. And I've also made a truss rod cover out of the olive so that it blends in with the headstock and looks quite nice. I've done an initial setup with the height of the nut and also just adjusted the bridge, so it's playing quite nicely. So the next thing is to give you guys a demo. Okay, so let me give you a little demo of this new guitar. Now then, I'm recording it on the camera mic, which I've got on a little stand by the side of me, and I'm using my Blackstar practice amp, this little beast down here. I don't know if you can see it. Set with just a little bit of reverb on, but otherwise a clean sound. So let's go for the neck pickup to start off with, some nice chords. Okay, so now I'll switch to the two pickups. Here we go. And now I'll switch to the bridge pickup. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to switch back to the neck pickup now. So this is without the preamp. This is with the preamp. So get a fuller sound with the preamp. Here we go. Together. bridge pickup. Here we go. Okay, so it gives you a flavour of that. Now let's put some bit of crunch on the amplifier. We've got no reverb on this, and we'll go back to the neck pickup. Okay, and we'll go to the two together. Okay, now we go to the bridge pickup. Do a little bit of acoustic here. So that's the sort of tone we get. If we turn it back off again and do some strumming now, it's quite good for giving a bit of a percussive sound. I'll turn the preamp on. Now, obviously, this is much better when you record it straight into an iPad or straight into a DAW, and I will do that just before the end of this demo. But here it is again with the preamp on. You get the squeaks, which is what I like with the acoustic sound. So I hope that's given you a flavour of some of the tones. I'm going to put a little demo piece together to end this video. Well, thank you very much for watching yet another video. I just want to say that I've thoroughly enjoyed making this little guitar and making this series of videos, and I want to thank Ben Crow and all the guys at Crimson and the professional guitar builders for putting together this marvellous competition, which has been a fantastic opportunity for myself and guitar builders all around the world to build guitars together and to share tricks and tips. I tell you what, there's a lot of great information out there and there's a lot of great builders out there. Now then, it's all for charity, so when the competition is finished on the 17th of October, this guitar will be put on eBay, and any monies we make from it, less the eBay charges and the PayPal charges, will be sent off to Crimson to put towards one of their supported charities. So please watch out for my YouTube video describing what's going on there. I'm going to be making lots more of these guitars. I've got some bodies ready, and I'm going to be making some more videos about this, so please stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have some more adventures with guitars. In the meantime, please hit subscribe if you like this sort of content. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Cheers. Has anybody seen my... Oh, where is it? There it is. Cheers.